Hey, what's up, everybody? Really quick, I wanted to chat with you guys for a few minutes. I don't typically do live episodes, but I'm on my way out to do an inspection, so I figured I would take 10 minutes and just chat with you. Hear me do it on Facebook. And um, I had actually had someone kind of like, send a little bit of a snarky message to me and comment and say, hey, I'd really like to see less e-begging. So let me tell you why this isn't e-begging, guys. Um, you're getting something back. And, like, to be honest, you don't have to do it. Um, First of all, if you don't like the show, don't watch it. It's not going to hurt me. Um, I do give stuff back, and I'm going to talk about that. And the other thing is, um, it's a way for me to do more with the channel. Um, so, um, for example, like I just uploaded an exclusive YouTube episode, or not a YouTube episode, a Patreon video. There's two of them right now that are on our Godbold Exotics Patreon page. They're only viewable to patrons, and they're set for patrons that pledge $1 or more. So you don't have to pledge very much. I mean, it's $1. So what it is that's a way for me to give back to people that are actually donating to the show. And these videos are never going to see Instagram, they're never going to see Facebook, they're never going to see YouTube. They're only viewable to people that are Patreon supporters. And they're set so that anyone who donates $1 or more can see them. I just donated $5 to Eastern Diamondback Conservancy yesterday to further research and conservation efforts regarding the Eastern Diamondback. I'm from Florida. I'm really passionate about our local herps, and I grew up in a place where the Eastern Diamondbacks live, and a lot of misinformation's out there, and they get killed for a lot of really stupid reasons, and they don't need to be, and they're really, really impressive. So, I'm trying to pay forward. I have folks that donate to me, to my channel, but I'm also trying to donate to other places. One of the initial goals that I had with starting Godbold Exotics is to get more involved in conservation efforts. Not only to talk about, the thrill and the joy of keeping reptiles, but also as stewards here on this planet to be able to further conservation efforts and, leaving wild animals in the wild and giving them a chance at surviving and not going extinct. So, again, $5 isn't going to break me. But it was something that made me feel good, especially since I've had people donate to my show. I'm able to pay it forward. So that's kind of the thing around Patreon is it's not an obligation, guys. I mean, let's be honest. Whether you donate or not, the videos are going to keep coming. They're going to come out every Sunday for live episodes, preferably in the afternoon, and they're going to come out every Friday for scripted videos that were shot the week or maybe 2 weeks prior. So the videos are going to be there. So no one's going to know if you donate or don't donate. Like, it doesn't matter, because those videos are coming regardless of what you decide to do, and they're going to be fun, and they're not going to be, I'm not going to shortchange anybody that just subscribes to the channel and doesn't donate. And I mean, because the real thing is I'm trying to grow the channel, so the most important thing is that people subscribe. So I'm going to get you guys good quality content regardless. But there's some things that are going to come out via Patreon that are going to be exclusive to those folks. I'd like to learn how to do live chats for just Patreon supporters. To be perfectly honest, I haven't figured out how that works. So I need to do a little bit of research and stuff on that. But that's one thing that I want to do, is be able to, give back. And the videos that come out, they're not going to be every week, but there are discussions that go on there just about specific topics. And the only people that can participate in those discussions are folks that have donated. Um, there's videos that are, like I've already stated, that come out, and the only people that can see those videos are folks that are pledging $1 or more. And there's the only thing that, um, you know, uh, and there's also pictures that get uploaded. So it's a and the patron supporters can do all these things. They can start discussions. They can, they can upload their own pictures. It's kind of like a Facebook, but only for a much tighter knit community. So some of you may be thinking, okay, I've heard about this Patreon thing. I don't feel great about it, or I don't know anything about it. So let me tell you how it works. It's super simple. So if you go over to patreon.com/godboldexotics, so www.patreon.com, which is Patreon, www.patreon.com/godboldexotics. You'll see my Patreon page, and you'll recognize the banner and the logo and all that stuff. And there's a little red button that says Become a Patron. You click the little red button that says Become a Patron, and there's different patronage tiers that you can pledge. Starts at $1, goes to $3, goes to $5, goes to $10, $20, and then goes up from there like 50, 75, $100. So it's something that, hey, don't touch the camera. Harley, go. So the tiers, they start out super small, and the way it works is you pledge, you click which tier, reward tier, and you got to read them, because obviously the more you donate, the more you get back. And it's not like you're winning the lottery here, guys, but there are little incentives, for folks that pledge, and they only go up from $1. So, but you click the red button, you pick the tier that you want. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. And then you put in you create an account. So you put your name in there, you give them your email address, and then you give them your debit card number. So on the first of every month, they will pull out whatever tier it is that you've pledged. So like, if you pledge $1, then $1 comes out, every month, first of the month. And you can cancel at any time, so there's no contract or anything like that. If you decide you only want to donate for 1 month, you can do that for 1 month, but you have to wait till the cycle goes through. So if you go sign up today, and then you cancel it tomorrow, it won't go through, because the way that it works is it draws the funds out of people's accounts, the patrons' accounts, on the first of every month. And if you cancel before the first, then obviously there's nothing going to come out. So you have to go through a full cycle, i.e. a full month, for that donation to go through, and then you would cancel it. So like, if you wanted to do it for 1 month, you donate today, and then on, May 8th, you can go through and cancel. But, again, it goes back to the channel. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. That's the other thing that kind of ties into the April goals. So we have right now, with our subscribers, we have, you take her inside. Yeah, she's going to just sit here. Sorry. I know. Harley, go inside. Go inside, Harley. Go to your crate. Yeah, just close the door. I'll be done in a sec. So with the 2018, with April, this is just April, we're sitting right now at around 350 subscribers on YouTube. I have 2 goals for this month. The first one is to get to 400 subscribers on YouTube, because by the end of the year, I want to hit 1,000. And I think that's totally doable, and we're getting a few subscribers every day, so I think we'll get there. But if you haven't subscribed yet and you're watching this, or if you stumble on this and you haven't subscribed, or if you have friends that haven't subscribed but they like to subscribe to reptile related YouTube channels, guys, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And so if you guys could help me get to 400 by the end of April, that would be awesome. So we're about 50 to 53 subs away from that. The other thing is I'm saving up for a new microphone. It's going to help with the audio quality for the videos. Now, I've told you guys through Patreon that whoever donates to Patreon, that money goes right back into the channel, albeit traveling expenses or camera equipment. It basically keeps the channel going, and it facilitates me in being able to provide better quality content. So this microphone I want, it's about $100, give or take. The company starts with an R. I'm drawing a blank. I'm not a tech guru when it comes to like filming equipment, but I've had some people tell me that it's a good microphone, and so it mounts right on the top. Anyway, it's about $100. So we are, I think right now we're sitting at like 30 something dollars a month for Patreon. I'd like to get to $100. That's like the goal I'd have for this this month. And so if we have 300 and something subscribers, and let's just say half of those subscribers were to donate $1, you know, it's $1, guys. It's not going to break you. You know, that's maybe one Coke or one cup of coffee per month. So if one person was to donate $1 and you multiply that times like 150 to 175 of our subscribers were to donate $1, we'd be there and then some. So if you guys really want to support the channel, I mean, like I said, I've found that people donate because they like the channel and they like what we're all about. It's not because I'm offering them something that they just have to have. As much as I'd like to think that, I know that's not the case. But if everybody was to donate $1, we would be able to do that. So like, you guys are already seeing the fruits of that. Like I was able to travel down to San Diego and film with Ryan Wallace. And by the way, guys, just full disclosure here, that came out of my own pocket. I paid for that. That wasn't because we have a bunch of Patreon supporters. So in the end, I'd like to get to where I can fly, you know, across the U.S. and film more, you know, distant locations, which obviously are going to incur greater cost, you know, those types of things. But like you're already seeing that. So I'm doing collaborations, trying to get into other collections, and that's really how that's going to go. In October, I'm going to Tinley, and we're going to be doing some shooting there, and it's just going to be fun. I'm going to get to see a lot of people that I haven't met before. So, yeah. So in this video, you guys should, you know, Patreon's super easy. I've already explained how that works. You get some exclusive content. There's videos that are going to be coming down the pipeline on a regular basis, not weekly, but on a regular basis, that are only going to be uploaded to Patreon. So all you have to do is pledge $1. You can pledge more if you want, but I'm just saying all you have to do is pledge $1 and you'll be able to view all of those videos. And there's 2 up there right now that are only viewable to Patreon supporters. And there's also chats and all these other things that come along with it. It's a kind of a tighter knit community, but that's Patreon. That's how it works. My goal this month is to get another 50 subscribers to get to 400, and for us to get to $100 a month in Patreon pledges. And we're about 30-something% there right now. So we've got a little work to do, but it's super easy. If you guys could, if you guys are watching this, if you could just head over to patreon.com/godboldexotics, donate $1. I'd really appreciate it. It will help me buy this new microphone that I'm trying to get for you guys. And guys, I'll even show you the receipt and show you the box and everything once I get it, so you guys know that's where the money went. But yeah, that's the goal. And guys, it's not e-bagging. Like I said, videos are going to come out regardless. So you guys don't have to donate. You know, it's just something I'm putting out there and giving a little more clarity and explaining how it works, which I haven't really done. I've just been like, hey, go over to our Patreon. You know, and I haven't really taken time to explain the ins and outs of how Patreon works and what my goals are and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys see this as just more of an explanation, and I'm not begging for anything. You know, you don't have to donate if you don't want to. Like I said, the videos are coming out regardless, and the content's going to keep coming because I really just love doing it. It's just a lot of fun. But, you know, every little bit helps. And this isn't my livelihood. Like I said, I work in the appraisal industry, so I've got to head out to an inspection here pretty soon. But you know, this is something that on the side is fun for me to do, and it's a labor of love. I like putting good content out there for other people to see that might bring other reptile keepers or new people that haven't kept reptiles. I can bring them into these species that I keep. You know, Amazon tree boas, Brazilian rainbow boas, you know, scrub pythons, carpet pythons, all these things that aren't leopard geckos. They aren't retics, they aren't ball pythons. And I have nothing wrong with that stuff. I love those species. I don't keep retics because they get too big. And I personally don't want to have to deal with feeding an animal rabbit. I think I might have a little bit of a moral dilemma doing that. And I'm probably going to get some ball pythons. I've been really on this clown kick because I've always loved clowns and clown combos. So I'd love to get some of those. I worked for a major leopard gecko breeder, one of the largest in the world, and you know, they do nothing for me. Sorry. So I have no intentions of ever working with leopard geckos. I think they're pretty boring. But that doesn't mean that you guys shouldn't keep them. If that's what gets you going, then I say go for it, you know. But there's some other stuff out there that are really cool, and that's what I want to show you guys through the outlet of YouTube. But anyway, just a quick episode. I only plan on this being 5 minutes, and it's now at 17 minutes. So if you guys have any comments, any questions, or anything, please ask me now because I got to wrap this up and head out the door. But remember, guys, I really appreciate everything that you guys do. I appreciate the encouragement. I appreciate everything. This was just for me to explain how Patreon works and what I plan on doing with Patreon, and kind of give you guys a little bit of transparency in the rationale of why I'm saying to go over there and donate. I hope it doesn't come off as offensive or anything like that. That was definitely not my intent, and I kind of wrestled with doing this. I have for a few weeks, but I figured what the heck, I'll just go ahead and put it out there and let you guys decide. So thanks a bunch. Keep watching, subscribe, and if you want to, go over to patreon.com/godboldexotics and pledge $1. And there's a couple videos over there waiting for you if you do. I really appreciate it, guys. You rock, and keep the comments coming. Keep watching. I can't thank you guys enough. All right. Enjoy your week. Hope you had a good Easter. Be safe, and go play with some reptiles. All right. Take care, guys.